Singapore's national anthem is in microtext on the back of their $1,000 note. In addition to its main island, the nation of Singapore includes 63 additional islands, most of which are uninhabited. Singapore is one of only 3 surviving city-states in the world. The other 2 are Monaco and the Vatican City. Singapore is among the 20 smallest countries in the world, with a total land area of only 682.7 square kilometers. The United States is about 15,000 times bigger. The red of Singapore's flag represents universal brotherhood and equality of man, while the white symbolizes purity and virtue. The crescent moon stands for a young nation on the rise, and the 5 stars signify the ideals of democracy, peace, progress, justice and equality. Singapore's Bukit-Timah Nature Reserve holds more species of trees than the entire North American continent. Buildings in Singapore cannot be higher than 280 meters. Currently, there are 3 buildings of that height: OUB Center, UOB Plaza and Republic Plaza. The Guinness Book record for the longest human domino chain was set in Singapore on September 30, 2000. It was formed by 9,234 students and measured 4.2 kilometers. Singapore has more than 3,000 kilometers of roads. Stretched out end to end, they would cover the distance from Singapore to Hong Kong. Since 1905, Singapore has changed its time zone 6 times. Presently its time zone is GMT+8, but it is technically still incorrect. Singapore should be in the GMT+7.5 time zone. Chewing gum is banned in Singapore. Only those with medical prescription can chew gum. Collectively, Singaporeans are the fastest pedestrians in the world, walking at a speed of about 6.15 kilometers per hour. Of the only 5 official Tintin shops in the world, one of them is in Chinatown in Singapore. With over 260 food stalls, the complex food center in Chinatown is the largest hawker center in all of Singapore. After New Zealand, Singapore is the easiest place across the globe to do business, according to a business list published by the World Bank. You can actually sit and enjoy free movie screening 24/7 at the Changi Airport. Check out Terminals 2 and 3 for 2D movies, and Terminal 4 for 4D cinema. The youngest person in the world to have passed GCEO level chemistry paper at the age of just 7 is from Singapore. There is an actual law against not flushing the public toilet after using it in Singapore, and you will be fined 150 Singapore dollars if you get caught. Singapore is very passionate about toilets indeed. The government actually tabled a UN resolution to mark 19th of November as the World Toilet Day, and in 2001, the World Toilet Organization came into being. The tallest indoor waterfall in the world is located in Singapore at the Gardens by the Bay, and it stands at a height of 35 meters. Caning is till date a legal form of punishment in Singapore. Standing 165 meters high, the Singapore Wheel is the second highest in the world, losing the first rank by only 2 meters. The Singapore government heavily discourages using private vehicles. Car owners in Singapore have to pay 1.5 times the car price to get their vehicles certified. The mythical creature Merlion, the ambassador of Singapore, is a half lion and a half fish. The lion comes from the first sighting, and the fish represents the traditional fishing occupation of the city. Military service is mandatory for all men in Singapore for 2 years after finishing high school. And every year, servicemen need to return to train till they are 40 years of age. The Changi Airport was voted as the world's best airport for the 4th time in a row in the year 2016. Singapore has the biggest retractable dome in the world, with a diameter of 312 meters. And also the ability to easily shelter 55,000 spectators from sun and rain. There was no war or battle to help Singapore gain independence from Malaysia. In fact, Malaysia democratically voted to throw out Singapore. Singapore has imported a lot of sand for land reclamation. Singapore has the world's highest percentage of millionaires.